Davido is finally ready to take matters into his own hands. Yes, some people might be vexed about decisions that Davido might make in the coming days, but of course, it is what Davido wants to do. And obviously, it doesn't say that Davido doesn't like some certain type of people and are interested in some certain type of people. No, the case is as wrong as it can be, because Davido in recent times have proven what exactly he is to people. He has proven the kind of person that he is to most of his family, especially all of his baby mamas and his children. Despite the fact that she is still standing, despite the fact that he has stood his ground, disregarding most of the people around, focusing on what will make him happy. Some people are still around him trying to wait and see what exactly may take turns. What exactly is really going on? Because everybody now understands. Every single person understands the whole situation. Everybody. Even if things are not going well. Things might not be going well for Davido, of course. He might not be in the best position as he is meant to be. But there are some times that is meant to come in his life, find out what may happen that can be good for him. Every single person is in support of Davido having a better life. And of course, in having a better life, you have to drop some of your old things to focus directly on yourself and whatever you are planning to do. Because that is the only goal if you want to make sure everything around you and your surroundings and every other thing, they are as nice as it can be. But honestly, in my own opinion, Davido is meant to take drastic actions. Even if things are not going the way it's meant to be, he's meant to make sure that it works in that way that he has put it. He works in that way that he has seen all of this and make sure that it happens just the way he wants it to be. He makes sure that it happens just the way he has planned it out to be. Or else, there is going to be problem for him. Obviously, there is going to be a real problem for Davido if at all he doesn't make sure it happens that way. If at all he's not happy about the situation around him, then it is going to be quite difficult and quite stressful for him. Yes, he has proven his point that Imade's well-being is his top priority for now. Imade's well-being is what he wants as of now. So, working towards it may see him completely drift from the things that he actually has now. Of course, working towards it might see him completely move away from all the things that he has said for himself. All the things that is right in front of him. Just because he knows what exactly he wants. Just because he is happy with the things that are happening. So, he should be willing to do anything at all. Take any form of sacrifice. Do anything that is needed for him. As long as it means that at the end of the day, Davido and Imade are going to be together. As long as it means that. So it's quite obvious that he'll be willing to take any challenge or take any risk at all. He'll be willing to do any supposed thing at all that is needed for him. But the truth of it is that why exactly are people now looking at him in that kind of manner? Why exactly are people putting him in those kind of positions? Because honestly, Davido has done everything that he can. He has tried to prove to them that he is not willing to leave anybody for anybody at all. And that is what he has been planning to do. That is what he is always trying. But since times have gotten to this point where as he is now, it is obvious that he needs to take drastic steps. It is really obvious that he needs to take drastic steps to ensure that the safety of Imade and Imade coming back to him, it is as sure as it can possibly be. That is what exactly is on his mind. Because there will be no way he would work and try and get Imade, and there will be other distractions as well. Of course, I'm not saying that everybody around him, they shouldn't distract him or say no. Everybody around him have an opportunity to either talk to him, do what they want to him. But truth be told, what Davido needs now is everybody around him to try and find a way that they can be happy with whatsoever decision that he makes. Anybody around him should be happy with whatever decision that he makes. That is what exactly he needs to do. Because in times like this, he has gotten to a point where everybody self, they are even thinking that what exactly is Davido doing? What exactly is his point in all of this matter? What exactly is he trying to do? What exactly is his thing that he's willing to do to ensure that he and his life are as balanced as they are? That is what they all want to know. Because everybody that is around, everybody in his life have been thinking and saying that this is what Davido wants. Davido getting Imade is one of the things on his list. And he will not stop until he achieves that. He won't stop until he gets what exactly he wants. So everybody that around him, whether they are in conjunction with what he's saying or what he's doing, he's still planning on putting in much effort as he can, just to ensure that his family and all his people around him, they are fine. That is what his work is for. But when he starts to come to a place where there are too many distractions, he has to leave all of these distractions and focus on himself. That is the goal. That is what he wants. Because things like this are happening in such ways that even Davido himself cannot even comprehend. Let's be totally honest. He can't even comprehend about all the things that is going on. But he is still happy. Yes, he is still happy that everybody is in a position whereas he is happy with what he's doing. Everybody is happy with the decisions that Davido has made. So pushing away from somebody is not like totally rejecting the person or saying the person is not up to the task or doing anything at all. No, it's just for him to focus on the prize ahead. Because if he needs to get Imade, he needs to work twice as much as he is right now. He needs to work twice as much as it is right now. Because everybody is saying the kind of work that Sophia is putting. Everybody is saying the kind of thing that Sophia MØMODU is putting to help and stay with Imade. As Sophia MØMODU is doing that too, Davido's own is meant to be times 10 of it. So there is meant to be focused. Amanda shouldn't be angry, whereas Davido is now going ahead to make sure that his life with Imade is secure. Then Amanda will come and say, no, he's no longer focusing on Hailey. He's not doing this for Hailey again. She shouldn't be angry about that. Because when Davido has set a goal, he wants to accomplish it no matter what. No matter what exactly the situation may be. No matter what exactly may be playing out for Davido. He wants to make sure that he accomplishes that goal. That is what he wants to do. So in cases like this, he is really happy. He is totally happy about it because he knows the kind of life he's busy living. So if at all everybody is happy, everybody is taking on the whole situation well, everybody is finding new lists for things as well, he is willing to take Imade in, and focus is totally directed there. Okay guys, don't forget, drop your comments at the comment section till we come your way again. Goodbye and peace out.